What's up guys, my name's Diachronic, your host on this Destiny video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Last Word. That's an exotic hand cannon. It's actually being sold by Xur right now. So that's the review for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave down 10.2 likes down below. But in all honesty guys, this gun is garbage. It is not that much garbage to give it this much of a dramatic intro, but I thought it would be something funny. I'm going to be giving you an unbiased review, and when I say this, I'm going to be giving you a review of how I would optimize it, how I did optimize it, because this weapon really just doesn't stand up to what you would want it to do. Make sure you stay till the end of the video to see if you were featured in the
comment of the day,
and to see how you can be featured in the
comment of the day.
Alright guys, let's see if we can get this to 666 likes, because this weapon is literally the devil. Everybody was like, to be honest, it was the hype that got it. Everybody was looking for the last word, trying to get that thing, but it's just not a good weapon. It's just not. So yeah, let's try to get 666 likes to balance out the evil in the world. Alright, so an in-depth look at actually what the upgrades are on the weapons. Obviously, the first thing it has is called Fanfire. It basically means it can be fired full auto. This is kind of a cool idea, but with the amount of recoil that this weapon starts off with, this is just such a bad upgrade. Having an automatic gun is really important on guns that just don't require you to be that accurate. And with this gun, technically the way you're supposed to use it, you're really not supposed to be accurate. So technically, this is a pretty decent upgrade. And of course, it also does kinetic damage. So there's going to be three different upgrades you can have. Obviously, the first one makes your range go up, a little penalty to stability. The second one gives you more stability and a lot less range, and the last one just destroys your stability. And really, this weapon is just so much recoil. In the video, obviously, I have it fully upgraded, so there's not much that recoil, because this entire thing, you're basically trying to upgrade its stability. I think there's this first ladder, you upgrade to stability. You want to upgrade your stability. The second one upgrades its stability while it's aiming down sights. The second ladder, it's like full on upgrading stability, and then the next upgrade is upgrading its precision and accuracy and stability while it's aiming. It's not aimed down sights. The entire gun is just crap to begin with, and it knows, and it's trying to improve itself the entire time by upgrading stability. So if you guys are going to use this weapon, I either recommend using the first or second upgrade, because that last upgrade, it just absolutely wrecks the stability. In this weapon, you really do need some stability. Maybe with the balanced thing, you know, the second ladder there, maybe you can do it because it has that extra stability on it. That last one gives you a lot. Maybe you can do the third upgrade to get that extra damage and range, but to be honest, it's really not that important. Of course, the second upgrade makes it so you're more accurate when you're firing from the hip. That's really, really important, because that's really how you use this weapon. If you're going to be using this weapon in any other way, you're absolutely crazy, because you cannot aim down sights. I'm a person that goes for headshots every single time, especially with hand cannons. I aim down sights, whether I'm going full auto, whether I'm doing one thing or the other thing. It's just so important for me to get those headshots, get those critical hits. And this weapon just decides that you need to be shooting from the hip. And you have no range, so you might as well be using a shotgun the entire time. But in reality, this is actually a cool idea. It has a lot of cool mechanics, like the thing where you have to pull back the lever on the side of the gun to, like, you know, the old Western style, to pull on the back of the gun so you can shoot faster. I like the idea behind this weapon. It does look sexy in its, you know, it's an initial thing, but to be honest, it's really not that important. Of course, this second ladder gives you the ability to switch weapons faster, high caliber rounds. This is an interesting upgrade, but it makes it you just have your stability again just goes to shit, and it's just harder to handle, and it's just not really that important. And the last upgrade is the one you want. This will make this weapon almost losable. It will double its stability basically and make it so you can actually use it. And of course, the last word upgrade is the one with the bull picture there on right after the ladder. You'll actually get this upgrade before the perfect balancing, and this is actually one where you actually do more bonus damage when aiming from the hip, as well as bonus stability from the hip. Again, you just continually upgrading that hip fire, upgrade the stability, upgrade the accuracy, every single upgrade. And of course, you have your standard damage all the way across. And the reason I just don't like this weapon is because you have no range. There's no point of getting anywhere beyond shotgun range. You might as well be using a shotgun. And I understand the hand cannons are actually very high shotgun, but if you bought this weapon, you put on the thing for more damage. The thing is so much recoil. You can literally have the high sensitivity, hold straight down on the, I think, the right stick. I'm forgetting which one's aiming, and you can hold down the trigger, and it will basically stay, like, it will start to go up very, very slowly. That's how much stability you need on this gun. Once you get all these upgrades to upgrade all its stability, then it becomes pretty decent of a weapon where you don't have to like hold it all the way down. It becomes pretty fun. And again, this weapon is actually just kind of a fun weapon. And the reason I was talking about earlier how to optimize this weapon, because there is ways to make this weapon better. What I mean by that is I think this weapon would be really, really fun if the reload was a lot better, because the reload is a problem. I mean, it's a standard for a hand cannon, but if this one was a really good reload, if it had a really fast reload, you could literally let off a bunch of shot automatic, like bang, 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 reload. And then you can start firing, bang, 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 bang. I think this would make it so much more of a fun game, more of a viable option. Obviously, your ammo is just gonna go to shit. An automatic hand cannon with that much reload. Obviously, it's gonna be more difficult to get a bunch of ammo, but that's the only reason I can see to actually make this gun worth it, is just make it fun. Make the gun fun. I mean, you already made it fun where you have forcing people to use the hip fire, because you do like 30% more damage from a hip fire. I think you do like 450 from an actual headshot aiming down sights, and you do 600 from a hip fire. So you do a lot more damage when you're aiming when you're not aiming down the sights, and it's like you're an old western. You're just like doing the little trigger thing. I can't describe it. Basically, you're just pulling back the lever every single time, and it makes it look like a cowboy. Yes, this gun is a cowboy gun. It's fun. So in the same sense, I really do think that they should make this gun more fun. Make it so it's a faster fire, not a faster fire. Make it so it's a faster reload time. Double the reload time, and this gun instantly becomes one of my favorite guns to use. Not because it's a good gun, because I can use it on these level 26 strikes where I don't have to worry about anything. I can just like spam. I can hold it down, bang, 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 reload, bang, 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 reload, bang, 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 bang. I think that would be so much fun. You could get a lot of damage down range, obviously, but this gun, it's built to be like a shotgun, honestly, and my shotguns are way better at doing the job they were. Basically, the guys I'm playing in this game, we all had last words using it at the same time. You could just hear the gunfire flying off in the background. It was just a lot of bullets going down range. Eventually, it doesn't get that bad of damage, but compared to some other things, it might not be, because I remember I was at a moment where the Vex were taking 2 or 3 shots in the body to kill maybe like one critical hit shot, and then I was like, wait a minute. And I tried meleeing an enemy and hit him in one shot, and I took off the last word and I used a different gun. So when in reality, the way I recommend this gun from the start base stats without any upgrades, the way I rate this gun, I give this gun like a 2 out of 10. And I say this because maybe 1 out of 10 because it takes up an exotic slot that you could be using on something else. This gun is not worth it when it's not upgraded. When it's upgraded, then I bring it into the fun category. Maybe it'll be like a 4 or 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 in its abilities to do it. And it's kind of a fun weapon in the idea it's like a Western thing, but it does take a long time to upgrade a lot of freaking bounties. Let me tell you, I was working overtime to get this upgraded just so I could have you guys on this Saturday. But in all, again, I recommend maybe 5 out of 10 when it's upgraded, but it does take a long time to get upgraded, and it is a bit of a grind. So I recommend just putting it in your back pocket if you do have it, and just saving it for bounties, pounding bounties onto it until you get the one where it has extra stability on the end of the second ladder, as well as that bowl icon. Then it becomes a decent weapon. Like I said, maybe a 5 out of 10, maybe even a 6 out of 10. I'm bashing it really hard in this video, and I don't want you guys to think that this weapon should just go to hell and like all Bungie's saying. I don't. You fucked up. It's obvious, Bungie. Try something else. Like, compared to things like Gjallarhorn, Source Regime, just blows it out of the water. Try balancing it a little bit more. But anyways, that's a review for you guys I have for today. I wanted to let you guys know as soon as possible, so you didn't actually buy it from the Xur. For those of you who buy it from the Xur, hey, you got an exotic shard. That's what I got. I can actually show you yet again. I did dismantle it on recording, live dismantling, and I don't feel anything bad about it. I kind of feel bad because I didn't actually get to show you footage of the actual stability before the actual extra the stability adding, because you can actually like put it down a bunch. But I'm not that concerned. There's a lot more life to live, and I'm enjoying it. So for today's
comment of the day
goes to Abdul Harun, and his comment says, I like to use big words I don't fully understand to make me feel more photosynthesis. And I know this is copy and paste considering the fact that he actually used an apostrophe on don't. Nobody ever does that, so that's a dead giveaway. By the way, you should definitely misspell things when you're putting in comments. When you copy and paste, it will make it more real looking. But yeah, I've actually seen this comment before, not only just on my comments, but I've seen it before, and I just love the way it jokes around with the idea that's like, I don't understand how to use big words, and he uses a big word improperly, and he's Fuck it. I don't want to try to explain this joke. It's too complicated, obviously, but I do like this joke, and if you guys want to be part of the
Comment of the day.
make sure you leave it down a comment with hashtag comment of the day with a comment that's either funny, motivational, or inspirational, and I'll make sure to pick my favorite. You know, I compile them all in my big folder, so don't worry if it's not seen in the next video. Make sure you just keep checking back until I do post it, because I will post every single comment. No, that's not true, but I do post a lot of comments on my videos, so make sure you keep checking back, because it won't always be the day after, because I usually just do them both, put them in a folder, and I'll put it on the videos eventually. But anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Again, let's try to hit 666 likes. I really trashed this weapon in this video. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like I hate everything, but let's try to get 666 on this video. Try to get that ooh, I almost said Hawkmoon. Get that last word in the devil's name. Anyways, I've been your host, Icronic. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one.